Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Gloomhaven Guildmaster. I spent a little bit of money just buying a minor stamina potion for the Nightshroud between the last episode and this one, just to give him a little bit of maneuverability in terms of being able to reuse stuff. I thought we would probably do one of the travel missions because we don't have any stories that we can go for. And for the relics, they're all ornate chest stuff, so we really want... Oh, actually, this one is just loot the relic, so we could do the staff meeting. It says loot the relic rather than loot the ornate chest. But at the same time, all the others are loot the ornate chest, so I do feel like that's likely to be in a chest. So yeah, we'll leave it alone and we'll do one of the travel missions, exploration. Okay, where do we want to go? These are all absolutely terrifying. Oh, maybe we could go for the Temple of Ice. Going to the extinct volcano where the Savaas told the others that they were heading. So we'll be facing wind demons and frost demons. We'll get the spiked shield design, which is actually pretty cool. No encounters along the way. Okay. As you leave Summerwell, the villagers are sweeping the last of the slush from the pavements, and you wonder if it will get renamed after this episode of Weather. Your destination is the Hole, an ancient extinct volcano where archaeologists have uncovered the remnants of an old Savaas temple. You sigh as you see the storm clouds surrounding the peak in the distance, and you feel you have a good idea of what to expect. As you climb the old mountain path to the excavations, you see small tents with some of the archaeologists' families huddling within. All work has ceased since this weather came in. You see no one else until you arrive at the entrance of the temple. What will be waiting inside? I think we'll go for the Tinkerer to be opener. And we'll try for Workhorse on the Nightshroud. I think it's not going to happen. We'll go for Masochist. We'll just try and get injured a hell of a lot at the end. You climb down into the temple. Wind howls down the corridors and there's a bitter chill in the air. More demons! And the door looks locked. I believe it's an ancient Savaas security system. You'll need to stand on all pressure pads in a room to open the next door. Alright, let's clear out the rooms and see what the Savaas wanted here. Okay, this should be straightforward. There is one pressure plate in here. So getting to it should be pretty fine. The guy with the retaliation is going to be annoying. We can curse him. Certainly. In fact, getting the curses out early is probably a good plan. And we can Wings of Night to make ourselves invisible after. Ooh, you know what? We should do something like Cloak of Shade. That's yeah. So Doomed Reason, Cloak of Shade. So we'll get poison on this guy, and we'll curse one of them, and then next turn we can use Spirit of the Night to just kill the Frost Demon. I like that as a plan. So you're going to be poisoned. If you're going to be poisoned, we could just focus on hitting him with an enhancement field and kind of like keeping a bit at range. So if we stand over here, Restorative Mist enhancement field, that'll allow us to get in close enough to hit him, and hopefully that'll be good. When Demon's doing some pulling, Frost Demon is well doing some ranged attacking, which is Never going to be fun, but it is what it is. Curse this guy. It makes a little difference because they share a deck, but that's not bad. Let's get Doomed Breeze back. And over here, we are a bit out of range for that, but we can step in. It's likely he's going to pull it. No, he's not going to pull us over because we're going to kill him before he has a chance to do that. Enhancement field. It's painful, but it's fine. Okay, so we know we're going to do Spirit of the Night. Doomed Breeze and Spirit of the Night. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do Volatile Concoction so we can give back a card. And Stamina Booster just to heal him up a little bit. I know we want to end with low health, but that doesn't mean we have to have it right now. So skip the movement, give him a curse. Insta kill. You can have another card back, have Doomed Breeze back. And have a little bit of healing. Cool. Alright, we've got big movements, so let's use Flamethrower and Hook Gun to step onto this and grab that. Over this side we'll use Black Knives to move on to the gold. Or we use Dancing Shadows and Smoke Step. Do we have anything that really needs... Yeah, Empowering Void could allow us to charge into the next room. It is kind of trusting that there's going to be something worth us hitting, though. So might not be as useful just yet. Okay, so Black Knives and... let's say Empowering Void for the moment. Could activate Black Knives actually. Could be handy for this area, but without knowing precisely what's in there, it's a bit early to say. Alright, step on, grab this. Skip the attack. At least we're getting all of the money. Right. You can move on to that with just move 1. So let's say Smoke Step to get on there. And Wings of Night will turn us invisible. Yeah. And 1, 2, 3. Anything that moves us at least 3 to get up to the door. Let's say Crankboat to get in and Proximity Mine. So there is the first door open. He's done his thing quite happily. We could lay a Proximity Mine directly in front of him. We don't often use our mines. And let's get back Hook Gun, because we can pull him forwards next turn. So Net Shooter and a Hook Gun. And we want to move in as far as possible, so Dancing Shadows and Doomed Breeze. Ooh, we want to move slower than that because we want that bomb to be gone. So, Silent Force and Dancing Shadows. Grab this guy, pull him forwards, get him killed. Grab the money. Let's do it the other way around, actually. So move in 2 and move forwards 3. Reviving shotgun ink bomb, and over here it's going to have to be a long rest, but at least that's going to let us pick what we're doing. We can actually go straight onto here, which is good enough. Actually, we can make it all the way to the back. Nice. And the Nightshroud will lose. We could do Smoke Step next time. Let's lose Black Knives. So, long rest over the back. We're going to be Smoke Step and probably Wings of the Night. So getting invisible bang on the entrance. Okay, we can kill this guy relatively easily. Let's get rid of the hook gun. There's not really much stuff we're going to want to be pulling around over here, so we need to move 1, 2, 3, 4 with our Nightshroud. If we're going to use Spirit of the Night, we could move slowly and hope that hope it comes close enough. Okay, it's going to be Spirit of the Night and Doomed Breeze and hope this guy comes in. So we're going to go relatively slowly over this side as well. Ink Bomb and Enhancement Field, and we'll see what we can do. Cool, they're both moving faster than us. Okay, well, let's charge on through. And we'll get the shot over on this guy. May as well just pierce straight through that armor. One, two, three. Curse him. Not that they're getting a chance to attack us. And we'll just kill him outright. Certainly coming along nicely. Okay, Volatile Concoction will... Well, we don't really need to give him a card back. Let's say... Stamina Booster to move back and Flamethrower. We'll say... Silent Force to move on to that, and... Cloak of Shade. Gotta remember to get injured on our lovely, lovely friend. Because that is part of what we're supposed to be doing. Our health... We need to lose 6 health between now and the end of the game. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So... Crankbow will get us close. Nothing will get us on it this turn, but we can just pass the time with Volatile Concoction. And we'll just move as far as we can over this side. We may as well just get straight onto this. Volatile concoction, not feeling the self-poisoning as a plan. Okay, restorative mist will move us onto here. And then... yeah, we're not going to have anything really worthwhile. Let's use net shooter. And we'll do a long rest at the back. Okay, the door is open. There's an elite wind demon. Okay, Nightshroud. You can kill this, not immediately, but you can kill it with Spirit of the Night. Or we start attacking it and take the retaliation damage, which is not a bad plan. For the moment, let's lose Empowering Void. Okay, Stun Shot, Reviving Shock. Cloak of Shade will get the poison on him. Doomed Breeze might get us moving past. It's only a little bit of retaliate damage, but it totally counts. Give a curse. And yeah, we may as well stun this guy. Come around so we're in a better position for next turn. Okay, I think we can afford to do a short rest. Let's start by looking at the Nightshroud. We're going to want Wings of the Night to give it... ooh, we just kill him outright. But we need to take the damage. You know what? Spirit of the Night will kill him. And then we can kind of... we can Dancing Shadows make our way over here. Feels a bit sketchy. So he's going to be dead. So let's say Reviving Shock and... no, let's say Stun Shot and Ink Bar to get us into the right area. When Demon's moving, quick with shielding and a little plink plink damage. We still need to lose 5 health. Okay, that'll help. Let's do this the other way around. So, step all the way in, get the stun on you. Painful, but fine. This actually fits in with our plan. Oh, I thought I had... well, this is definitely going slightly differently to how I planned. Killed him. let's get the money. Okay, you're stunned. Oh, we could flame him. Decent bit of damage. And if we do enhancement field as well, it'll be even more damage. Let's do that. We want to move in. Let's do these two. It's not going to be spectacular this turn, but what are you actually doing? Attack 1, range 4, and pushing away. Yeah, let's make ourselves invisible. Because we want to avoid that. Oh! And now he's made it so this isn't going to work unless we move. Which is annoying, but expected. Okay. Get into the middle of them. We'll get the flamethrower going on the guy that we need. We'll get an advantage on it. He will die on his next turn. That was a good use of flamethrower. Okay, we need to move. Do we have anything with loot lots? Nothing that hasn't already been burned. Okay. In that case, reviving shock and volatile concoction. Let's try and come around the other side, grab some gold. Over here, we want a short rest. Let's take some damage. So we are now perfectly damaged for what we need. And we're going to use Silent Force. So Doomed Breeze and Silent Force will move on round and hit this guy. Give him a big hit. That is not a big hit. It is amusing, but it is not at all useful. Well, we might as well try this. Two gold or 2 gold. Let's go for the 2 gold. Okay, try again. So Dancing Shadows, everything gets a disadvantage. Cloak of Shade, we'll get a poison on him. And in fact, let's grab the money. Those curses finally coming to fruition. Okay, short rest. I think it's time we just nuke this guy. So, Restorative Mist and Ink Bomb. Smoke Step, Spirit of the Night. Let's see if we can't Ink Bomb him into oblivion. That definitely did it. We don't want to heal our friend, so let's just walk there. And at this point, we can just do the movement like that. grab the last bit of gold. 22 gold! Not a bad turnout. The temple is quiet once more, and you take your time looking around for clues. Yeah, only 4 ability XP for the Nightshroud, so going for Masochist was definitely the right call on this mission. And we got the spiked shield design, which we might buy for someone. The temple indicates 2 elemental focal sites in the surrounding areas where the ancient Savaas set up altars to control the weather. It's likely you will find the Savaas at these locations, as well as where they're collecting their crystals from. We should head to these locations and disable the altars. I've marked them on the map. One of the archaeologists was so happy for the weather to have changed, she sent me an ancient shield she excavated last year. Looks to be in pretty good condition. And if we go into the trainer, kill 10, win demons, a little bit of money, just to pack in on things. Also, we've now consumed 15 dark elements, so we can do that with our enhancements. Only a few things left to go. In fact, just the 3, because when we get these 3, that last elemental mastery will tick off. There's the spiked shield. It is, of course, way more than we can afford, but still very nice to have. Okay, well, that is going to be it for this episode, I'm afraid. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have enjoyed it, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Gloomhaven Guildmaster. See you soon.